It didn't start yet. Okay. Hang on.
Hey guys, Anthony here, AFT Dog Training. Working with Izumi here, and I probably shared this with you guys on the community page. Just a little background, she's been through some bad balance training. I wouldn't even call it balanced, but she's also been through some bad positive only training. Her issue is with seeing strangers, so not just myself, but one of my apprentices, Michelle, right? Karen Stapen, she would growl, and this is one of the reasons why she's here. She would growl and go into stranger danger element. So here, I wish I would have had this on film. We weren't planning this. I mean, we're filming throughout the day, but like we're not planning on filming every moment that we're working with the dog. So when I came in, we were making a lot of progress. She started growling at me just for standing here. I'm using low-level remote collar here, pressure. So between 10 and 14, when she's away from me, it's on. When she's near me, it's off. All right. And I've been giving high reward meat to her to build up a better relationship. And mind you, I've done nothing. She's done this from day one with me, just walking out in the daycare yard. She did this with day one from Michelle.
Michelle just walked in and she growled at her, but then we used the meat and she worked through it.
She's picking and choosing who she is going to growl and potentially might lead to a bite. That's why she's here. So I'm going through the same type of stuff. I wish I would have had her in here earlier because I'm going with my same thing with my puppy. Out of nowhere, she's starting to do this at going on 11 months old. I'm just doing a video here, so I wish I would have had this on video too, Kelsey. So, before the remote, she's over here growling, right? On 14, correction came right over to me. Not growling, I'm able to have my hand on the cage. She even came up to smell my hand, not doing it. So it's something that I was able to tell her, don't do it at. I don't want you growling at me. There's no reason to. I've already given you better food today than I probably gave my kids. All right, so much better reactions. Good girl. A lot of eye contact, which at least given me eye contact to the handler.
Yeah, much better than she's been with you. Like so much better.
Come forward and try to zoom up on this here. Again, we're not relying on this at all, but it's at least giving us a way to communicate in the kennel. Because there's really no other way you're going to be able to communicate in the kennel. At least don't do that again type of correction. So even here she's growling with it. Vibrate. There we go. So nothing's in rocket science, like nothing is written in concrete about how we're using the remote collar in this instance. I'm kind of using a vibrate because it's more aversive, even a 14 on the remote, to tell her don't do that. I don't even want you to growl. I don't care if anybody is sitting down. It's not a threat. Hey girl. There's the growl. I know. So now it's to the point of avoidance. But we need to take her out of the kennel. So now I'm going to come over here. I'm not doing anything to her. If I didn't even have this in my hand, there would be no way that you're going to stop that. And you'll hear some trainers on there saying some other stuff. They'll never put this type of video out trying to show how they're going to stop that. They're going to reward the dog, and then the dog is still going to do it. You can get the dog steak, you can get the dog a piece of chicken, it's still going to do that. And she's been here for a week, all right? I personally believe the positive only training she received, they were rewarding her as they do in positive only training when giving her treats. I think it was Cheez Whiz and high reward.
Did the owner say she got better or worse after the positive only training?
Worse. So and that's very typical from what we see. I mean, the forms speak for themselves. When you guys fill out the forms and send them in here, they reward thinking that that is going to stop or take the dog's mind off of that bad behavior. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for any species on this planet. They believe it's going to work with the dog. If I happen to have more, we're giving her bologna, I would give it to her because she's doing good. But I
think
have
there's something good in
Could
there.
you grab something in there?
There's something in the fridge.
It was.
Remember, we're not gonna,
Unless it went bad.
this session that you're seeing here is just off the cuff.
There's something in a
just
green
said
bag, I
start
thought.
videotaping here.
There's literally another pack.
Oh, I thought we ran out.
There's another pack? Oh,
It was literally on the top shelf.
nice.
And then-
All right. Oh, top shelf bologna. Oscar Mayer. It's not Boar's Head.
Not Boris, it's not gonna work.
Oh, then it's not gonna
No,
work.
no.
Yeah, forget it.
She did like this before, but now we were giving really high freeze-dried, high-quality freeze-dried liver. That's the only ingredient. She would not take it. So that's when she first came in, there is not a chance in hell that moment was ever going to happen.
Yeah, you tried that in the beginning and she didn't take it.
Not a chance in hell. And then we'll show you that video. That's probably going to be part of the go home session video. Good girl. So this is the perfect time to reward and treat, right? It's not when she's growling. You're not supposed to say, you'll see people say, oh, thank you for growling at me to let me know you're about to bite. No, that growls with intent. So if the growl's there, that was a truck outside, wasn't a growl.
I was really confused.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The growl's with intent, so it's the growl saying, yeah, you come by me, I will bite you. I'm just walking by you. Now, if I was walking by with a bat, like this, yeah, there's a reason for maybe you to growl at me. I'm just a human being walking by you. I don't need you to growl at you, growl at anybody, because the other option for your life might be possible euthanasia. So we need to get over that. Good girl.
Denali wants some too.
Come here. So now she's unsure. I move over to this side. And it's had nothing to do with remote. It's the spatial pressure of just me being here.
Yeah, if it was me, she would come over there.
So I'm going to actually drop it. I'm going to move it closer because this is what I've been working on with her. As she's coming closer, now she has to work for this food. She has to work over her fear of just being near another human. So that wasn't even too far. So I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to be bringing it closer to this side. She's coming. See?
Aww.
And then I'm going to drop it closer. I was working with this earlier today up on the placemat until she took it from my hand. Good girl. Good girl, Izumi. Good girl. Alright? Good girl, Izumi. So now we're on this side. And that's that. You might as well just put this away.
You want me to stop the video?
No, that's
Okay.
fine. But might as well throw that away for now. We're getting progress here.
Yeah.
The growl with intent to do me harm for just standing here, we had to punish. And the punishment was on a level that my wife finally said, it do feel a little tickling. It was on 14. Okay? She moved away. We built up this relationship now where we're standing next to each other. When we get her out later, I mean, this is the messy middle stuff. A lot of trainers are not going to show you this stuff that you're seeing right here. All right? Most of the time when we're working with the dogs, we do a lot of live footage on our community page for this client. So I may post this on our YouTube channel just to show you some of the techniques that we're working with. Good girl. I'll actually give her more reward.
It's much better body language from her right
Oh, yeah.
there. Way better.
Good girl. I mean, but if you don't address the growling part in that fear, the fear is just a human standing there. That's why she's here. It's not just me. Michelle is one of the nicest ladies you ever meet.
And she looks nothing like you
She's on a
either.
board- she's on a board member of
Oh yeah,
Kroger.
she's so nice.
She's tall. woman.
Plus, she's a tall woman with like a blonde
I
ponytail.
mean, for her to growl at her too, I'm a nice guy. She's just standing there.
But like, I mean, you don't
So-
look anything like her.
Nothing
I
like
mean,
me,
she doesn't
no.
have a beard,
Yeah,
obviously.
a beard, a
She
hat.
has like a blonde ponytail. She's
Yes.
tall.
Very cool, very nice woman. And for her to just pick her out to growl, so we have to address and let her know that no. It's like if this was my dog, you growl at nobody. Nobody. Alright? And that's why the owners have her here, because they know it's an issue. Alright? Good girl. So, how are we going to move forward with this? Not every person that Izumi meets is this going to be handing out treats and working in this method.
I haven't had her growl at anyone or show any leash activity on walks though,
Yeah, it's
because we then walked
it's on
her.
time when she wants to do it.
Yeah. Well, then I walked her with Michelle, and there were no issues.
Yeah.
It was in the crate.
It's in the crate. I've seen it out in daycare. I've seen it in the daycare with myself just walking out in the yard. I've seen it with her walking into the daycare with other people. It's not the hat. We've done hat, no hat. Michelle doesn't have a beard, and she doesn't have a hat, so it's not that either.
I don't think she plans on growing a beard.
Yeah,
So.
So some people watching this be like, oh, it's because he has a hat. Oh, no, you have a beard. Like, no, it's just whenever she decides she wants to do it, that she feels uncomfortable. But unfortunately in our society, there's humans everywhere. So the options for this type of dog then, if we don't overcome this, or at least manage it, is dog stays in house, never goes out, sees another human in its life. That's the option, right? Or we try to help her get over this. Because even me speaking in front of this camera here, I would not be able to do this. I've had speech problems my whole life. I even see a speech therapist now. My kids have it, all my siblings have it as well. So, I had to get over my fears of speaking. Was I having put in panic attack mode? Yeah. Did I have anxiety? Yes. Was it stressful? Absolutely. But we got over it. Me standing next to the crate, is it causing her stress, anxiety? Yeah, maybe. I'm giving her better food than I ate today. All right? So we're rewarding her, but we're also addressing some kind of aversive to tell her, we don't like you doing that to us. Don't do it again. Now let's reward you for the times that you should be rewarded. Watch the progress on her. With every client that comes in for a board and train program, we provide a go-home video. Okay? It shows I had taken a year of TV film when I was younger. Even I had growing up in a household of 16 dogs. I always made movies, like messing around with my friends. And I am not Steven Spielberg, but I do make a go-home video for the dog. Even though we have hours and hours and hours of footage between all the cameras in here, there's probably, if I ever went and accessed those cameras too, you're talking probably 20 to maybe 50 hours of footage of training with the dog. This is training. But we have to shorten it down to 15 minutes, so you'll see that 15-minute video on YouTube sometime next week, and you'll see the progress we get with the Izumi. So thanks for watching, guys. I wasn't planning on posting this video here, but this is how we would address something like this with, like...
There's a call coming. I'm just going to decline it.
Okay, cool. But this is how we would address something like this, all right? And that's how the dogs that are at least down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and calm. A lot of them did not come in like this. I mean, you can get a little screenshot.
Here's Nani, Cairo, Gracie, Kimball. Here's Millie, Denali. Oh wait, Blake, and oh, Jethro. You can't see; it's a little dark.
And we have some more upstairs, but nice and quiet. Now, some of these dogs just arrived from the shelter, act like nuts in the kennel. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be in touch by watching that video. Hopefully, you guys take it.